Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Wednesday night Valentus call. We're so excited to have everyone here. We know you're calling in from all over the world, and that's part of the excitement of Valentus. So we just welcome you here tonight. I am thrilled to be here to introduce my mentors, Bill and Dawn Ball. We've actually been friends for 9 years. Wow. And gone through so many family things together, growing and learning in another company, and now beginning again in this company. And I am so proud of them and becoming diamonds. And I'm working my way there as well with them by following the system, by following the mentorship that they have. So I just am so happy you're here. I think you're going to learn a lot. We're going to talk about products. We're going to talk about time freedom, and we're going to introduce you to Valentus. So with that being said, welcome to our call, and thank you, Bill and Don Ball. We love you so much.
Thanks for that awesome introduction,
we love
Lisa.
You too, Lisa.
It's been a pleasure to be partnered with you for these last 9 years, and we appreciate you and everything you do. All right, so with that being said, we're going to jump right into the information tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What you're about to see tonight could be life-changing for you if you decide to take it and run with it. And that's totally up to you. I'm just going to share the information the best I know it. My name is Bill Ball, and my wife, Dawn. We are diamonds in Valentus, and we've been with the company for about a year and a half, and we run our home-based business out of Sarasota, Florida. Now, the reason we got started in this business was because of our family. About 13 years ago, we made the decision to sell everything we owned and move to Sarasota, Florida, and find a new business.
Best decision we ever made,
Yep.
Honestly.
And you might find yourself in a similar situation where you have a business or a job or something that you're looking at right now, and you're saying to yourself, well, I need to change things. And here's what I can tell you. We were 38 years old when we decided to sell our construction company that we built from scratch with nothing except a wheelbarrow and a van we borrowed from my dad, and we borrowed the wheelbarrow.
We did.
And we built a multi-million-dollar business, and we were 38 years old, and we said, you know what? Money's not worth anything if you don't have the time to spend it with your family. And that was the case for us. So we made that decision 13 years ago, found network marketing, and I'll tell you what, in the beginning, I had a crash course on learning network marketing. Didn't know what I didn't know. Here's what I can tell you. If you can find the right system, the right company, the right products, and the right timing, and everything just falls into place that way, like right here, what you're looking at with Valentus, what I'm about to share with you tonight, will show you that we have everything in place to be a tremendous opportunity for anybody, whether you're a college student or a single mom, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and your husband's working his tail off, or maybe I don't know what your situation
Even
might be. A doctor, a lawyer. I mean, we've got so many people, politicians. We've got everybody in our business now for whatever reason they see for themselves, whether it's to get healthier, to make more money, to have more time. Because here's what I can tell you that I found about most people is that they're looking for three things: more money, better health, or time freedom. 96% of the people in the world are worried about their finances and their health now more than ever. And we're part of a $178 billion industry called network marketing. Now, if you went and saw a movie that you liked and you told somebody about it, you were marketing for the movie. If you went to a restaurant you enjoyed and you told somebody about the great food that you had there, and somebody went as a result of you telling them about the restaurant, you're a marketer. The only difference is you never got paid for it. In our company, in our model, what we've done is we've developed a way for ordinary people, not actors and actresses, but ordinary people to go out there and get paid for doing exactly what you already do every single day naturally, which is tell people about something that you believe in, that you like, a product, something that you've had results with. If you do that in this company, we partner with you 50-50, and there's a tremendous amount of money to be made. Now, this is a business, but it's not traditional. Okay, so many people look at a non-traditional business and they say, well, how can that be? How can that work? Well, here's how. I was just with a gentleman tonight, and I was explaining to him the benefits of, if you have something, a product that somebody really likes and needs, and you have a company that produces the product, and you can marry the two together, you have solid gold. And that's exactly what we have here with Valentus. We have a company It's not a traditional company, but it's already been established. It's got systems in place. It's got tremendous products. What we do is we connect the end user with our products, and that's it. And as a result, we get paid. Now, you don't have any employees, you don't have any marketing that you have to pay for. There's no huge risk, and there's unlimited potential. Whereas with these other franchises that you see on the screen here, there's very limited potential because you have to put up all kinds of personal guarantees, hundreds of thousands of dollars in investments.
And I like that you make your own schedule. If you want to do this part-time, spare time, in your own time, you can build something on the side.
That's right. You can do this at your leisure, at your own pace. Now, here's the nice thing about what we do here. If for $20, you can become an independent representative with the company. Okay, now that covers everything that you need. $20 gets you the free website, all the research and development, accounting, unlimited income potential, shipping and handling, the ability to market this however you really see fit within our guidelines of, as long as it's not crazy and you're not making guarantees that we cure certain diseases or whatnot, you're good. Okay. Now, traditional businesses, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest with personal guarantees we talked about. With Valentus, all that's covered with a simple $20 membership fee. And the other real kicker here is you get to work from home. Valentus is the solution. Now, I'm not sure, is Mr. Rob Bunt on the line with us tonight? Nope, I don't hear Rob. Okay, maybe Rob's not with it.
I think we're having issues at the trailer. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no problem. I will cover this part.
I didn't see him.
We usually pull Mr. Rob Bunt on for this part, but with the technical issues, I'll go ahead and I'll run with it from here, and then we'll bring up Mrs. Bunt. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Valentus is the solution for every situation, whether it's financial, time, health, whatever it might be. We've got something here that's so special. It was launched in 2014. We're backed by millions in capital. Home offices in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 100% debt free, 200 million in sales, actually more than that now. This is an older slide. It's got to be updated. But the sixth element is something that I want to take a second to talk about. That's Mr. Dave and Joyce Jordan that are right there on the screen in that little circle.
The reason we said yes.
The reason we said yes, because they know how to run a company. They're the ones that have backed us with millions in capital, and they understand the playbook. That's the most important thing when you have a CEO of a company and leadership. You want to make sure they understand how to run a company, because you can build this thing to $1 billion and it could fall apart real quick. The wheels could fall off the bus if you don't have the right leadership. Let's put it that way. This leadership is tried and true. Company 7 years old now, going on 7 years, and we have just tremendous leaders. Now, when you're looking for a company, you look for 5 key elements. You want to make sure you got the timing and trends right. Couldn't be better timing than now, because look at what we just came off of, right? And I just heard the Delta variant is now upon us with the and I'm not wishing that on anybody, but here's what I can tell you.
Well, the news scares everybody.
If they're scaring people right now with the news and telling them what's coming, get ready. Okay. And home-based businesses are really safe businesses. Yeah. We sit in our offices, we have webinars, we have a safe house, let's call it, in Sioux Falls, where all the product is warehoused, and many others around the globe that they have a sanitized facility that they ship the products out of. So there's not really a lot of human contact needed for any of this. You talk about the product, you invite somebody to a webinar, they order it, the company ships it. I didn't touch anybody. I didn't have to shake anybody's hand. I didn't have to see anybody in their living room, right? So timing and trends couldn't be better for the world that we live in right now than to have a home-based business where somebody else does all the work, and you just really connect the product, like I talked about earlier, with the end user, marry them together. And when that happens, when that marriage is made, there's money generated. Okay. And that money gets split with us 50-50. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Now, the company's second to none. I'll tell you, the company is just rock solid. The name Valentus means prevail. This company will always prevail. The products, we'll talk about those in a minute. Rebecca's going to deep dive into a couple of the products that stand alone could be category creators and make $1 billion company. Commissions are paid every Friday, and the training and support, you're watching an example of that right now. We can do this anywhere, anytime, any day, any hour for anybody. The phone is a valuable tool. We could do three-way calls, you name it. You've got support here. You're not by yourself. It's your own business, but you're not by yourself. You've got tremendous support. Now, I want to have Rebecca Bunce touch on some of the products. Now, we're not going to get into all the products. If you want to see all the products, you can go to valentusproducts.com and really deep dive into them. And some people like to get really scientific about what's in the products and what they are. But Rebecca, I know you're having some tremendous experience and you're so excited about some of the products we're going to highlight tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the call over to you. And I think you are in Nevada. No, you're in Napa, California, right?
Our grandbaby.
Yeah.
All right. Live from Napa.
Live from Napa, yay, where we have internet service, unlike our trailer. So I'm really sorry that I didn't get to see Rob and you guys all couldn't hear his knowledge, but we've got Bill Ball, so we're good. You guys, Bill talked about the marriage between this business and the products. So what you can do financially in the products and the health and the wealth and what everybody wants. And so please do go to valentusproducts.com because we have products to help you with pain and inflammation. We have products to help you sleep. We have products to help you be beautiful inside and out. So, and some of the number one things we have are products like Bill said, they are standalone. They're money makers all on their own. They can support businesses on their own, but there's something for everyone. It's not possible to share all of that or possible to sit and know what all of your personal needs are. So just go check out those products. But when you say weight loss coffee, I don't care how many times you say it. You can say it once a day. You can say it 1,000 times a day. It never doesn't sound like it's going to be effective and both help you both, with your health and with your finances. Our weight loss coffee is phenomenal. It has a patented ingredient, Vaso-6, which is going to help oxygenate your blood. And I don't care if you say it vaso or vaso, I don't know, but it's a vasodilator. And when you are dilating like that, when you're adding oxygen into your blood, you're going to have more energy. It's going to help with depression or the blues that you have. It's going to help give your metabolism an uplift, which we all want, especially if it's going to be weight loss coffee. It's going to make you feel good. Like people always say, we need more oxygen. That's the key to what is going on with our body. So this is going to promote health. It's going to promote mental health, nervous health, and it is going to help us lose weight. And that's always a good thing. So we have a few different flavors of this, and we also have it in a cocoa. So for people that don't like coffee, or if they want a mocha like I do. For people who want to kick it up in the afternoon and they don't want all the caffeine, we have Tropical Blast. This is vacation in a cup, except for this vacation helps you trim down. It's got Garcinia cambogia in it. Go research this herb. This herb alone is a phenomenal herb. It's going to help you with lean muscle. You don't just want to lose weight. You want to be strong. You want to develop your muscles, not just get skinny, right? So it's going to help with your blood sugar, just like our coffee is also. It's going to just make you feel like you're having a treat when you're trying not to treat. So these products are absolutely incredible. Our next product is, dun, 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 Bill Ball, Relieve Digestive Enzymes. I love digestive enzymes. I was using digestive enzymes when there was one brand on the shelf that you had to get at Whole Foods when it was still called Whole Paycheck. So I don't digest food at all. And so I'm dependent on them. So I consider myself, sadly, a self-appointed expert. These digestive enzymes are through the roof. So everyone can benefit from them. They will cause you absolutely no discomfort and no harm. They're either just going to make you feel a little bit better, or like me, they're going to help you really break down food so you can utilize the nutrients and start digesting properly. So we don't just eat because it's social and fun. I mean, we all do that, right? That's part of the problem, which is why we need digestive enzymes. So while we're being social and having fun and breaking bread with our brothers and sisters, we need something to help us liquefy this so our body is not working so hard. It's going to help you with the bloat. It's going to help you with everything. So we have a really fun little video you can look up where you take a little yogurt cup and you kind of pour it upside down. You know, if you pour it upside down, it can come out. Not yogurt, pudding. So chocolate pudding. But it's like, it's thick. Everybody knows the texture of that. And so you mix in a digestive enzyme, and after just a couple of seconds, it starts to turn that to complete liquid. Within a minute, it's completely liquefied. And that's what it's helping us with. These are products that will change people's lives like me. So I'm so excited. This right here, to me, is our most phenomenal product. I mean, like I would never give up the coffee, right? I've been drinking coffee since I was 9. But this right here is a product that has absolutely changed my life and changed my husband's life. So I'm really proud. I have taken a gazillion supplements. Very few supplements, regardless of how much I spend on them, have been something where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can never, ever stop taking this. And I could never not share this with everyone. So first of all, this is all natural, made from like onion peel. And so it's got quercetin. It's 100% natural. Infants can have this sprinkled onto food when they start eating. You can have this throughout your entire life, all the way until you're not here anymore. And if you did that, you would live a healthier life. So this is going to be priceless for anyone that has any sort of blood sugar issue, whether you're hypoglycemic, which is what I am, or you're hypo and hyper, sorry. So if you're running into problems with your A1C, this is a product you're going to want to try. So we cannot make medical claims, but I can personally share that I personally have 3 people in my life that are using this and not having to use their metformin anymore. And this is the change that they made. So before they went off of metformin, they were feeling better and having issues, you know, like where you start getting neuropathy in your feet, it was helping with that. For me, I don't have that issue. My A1C is all good. So I didn't think I really needed this product. I didn't understand this product. And then I started watching Dr. Ahrens, who developed this product. He is a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee. And I can see why. The man is absolutely brilliant. And after watching different videos, I decided to take the product because when I signed up in the company, I'm like, give me everything and I'll just try it all. So I wish I would have tried this one sooner. Within 2 weeks, I started, actually it was in 9 days. On day 9, I live with chronic neck and shoulder pain. And I mean chronic, like if it's not hurting, something's wrong. So, and on a good day, it just means that my pain is less. On day 9 of taking this product, my neck really felt a lot better. And I didn't really notice till the end of the day. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm having a really good day. Then I had another good day and another good day. And then I started going through the process of elimination. By about day 30 on this product, I was radically different. My pain has come down. It went down probably 85%. It's now changed my life because I've spent 10 years attempting to work out. And I can't because I start working out, and I'm talking 2-pound weights. When I do that, I will, by the end of a week, be in so much pain that then I don't work out again for months. And it's a vicious cycle that my chiropractor has worked really hard to take me out of. I am now literally working out, and I'm up to 8 pounds where I'm curling. And I mean, it might not sound like much to people, but it's life-changing for me. I'm in my 50s. I had a muscle wasting disease. I desperately need to have a quality of life and to have strength and to carry around my grandson who's 17.5 pounds today. And I've got to be doing this. So I'm so grateful. So this is a product that can help with inflammation. And let me tell you, people don't understand inflammation. If you have allergies, if you have any pain at all, anything that's going on in your body, the first sign of it is called inflammation. So it's something that we want to tackle. And I cannot say enough about this product. If you are someone that has high blood pressure or you have diabetes, you are going to want to use Emulin C. If you are anyone else that's not in those categories, is going to use just the regular Emulin. They're very similar. They're incredibly similar in what they do, but it's important for people with high blood pressure and diabetes to use the proper one. So can't say enough about that. I think that's our last product. And I just want to throw out there for my husband, because he couldn't give his own testimonial. He needs knee surgery, knee replacement on both knees. He will eventually have knee replacement on both knees. But he has put that off for a year because of this product. His pain level, sometimes his knees don't even hurt him, and he is bone on bone. So I don't know that that's going to happen for everyone, but there's a lot of people in this company and a lot of customers that are using this that have that bone on bone knee issue. So we are just one of quite a few testimonials for knee pain. So I just have to highly suggest it for all of that. I'm going to hand this back over to Bill and Dawn Ball. There are diamonds in this company. You guys may have signed up because of Dave and Joyce Jordan, who we love. But Rob and I joined this because of you guys, and you've been nothing but phenomenal leaders, mentors, friends, and we're just very honored to work with you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Rebecca.
Thank
So
you.
you have a 17-pounder. We just got word today. Ours is a 10-pounder.
10 pounds, 11 ounces, baby on it.
Whoever would have thought something under 20 pounds could change your life like that?
Oh my
God.
We've had our own kids, but the grandkids is the real.
Holding your grandbaby is a whole different level.
That's the real game changer. So we appreciate you, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Okay, so you can see here the packs that we have. So if you loved one of the products you heard, it's $59. If you loved 3 of them, it's $145. Notice how the price point comes down a little bit. If you loved 6 of them, which I think we might have talked about 6, it's $239. Now, I would urge you, if you're going to try some of the products, give it 90 days. Dawn just brought up a good point. I was mentioning, somebody who only gave it 1 bottle, 2 weeks, and you gotta commit to at least a 90-day supply of this stuff to change your life. You'll feel results pretty quickly. But you heard Rebecca say, 30 days, she was like really a game changer. But 90 days, you'll know, and you'll saturate your body with, let's say, the Emulin or whatever it might be. Now, if you want to build a business here, and you really want to dig in and try some of these products, get the bigger pack, the business builder or the career. Those 2 packages, 16 products or 36 products, that's a serious business builder. Now, if you get 36 of the products, take 20 of them, sell them at $80 each. What's 80 times 20? Is that 1,600? You'll actually make money, and you'll still have 16 products to use on your own. Okay. And the people that buy those 20 products from you at $80 retail, they're going to be your repeat customers next month. And you just tell them, go to my website and order. You never touch product ever again. Okay. So that's the way to get the party started, so to speak. Timing is everything. We're in that sweet spot right now because our company hasn't hit 10 million a month, but it will. And when it does, and you're part of the company and you're building with us, your business will spread from North America to Europe to Asia naturally. It will. Trust me when I tell you that. We started in our living room, and before you know it, it spread to all different parts of the world, and we watched it happen from a local living room to all over the world. Why? Because somebody knows somebody that's in Europe, that knows somebody that's in Asia. And before you know it, you have a global business. And that's what's going to get Valentus to 10 million a month to become a household name. When you're part of that expansion and growth, you can't help but do well, especially when the company partners 50-50 with us through 7 different profit centers, from retail commissions all the way to car bonuses. When I say car bonuses, I'm talking about $400 a month to start with, all the way to $3,000 a month. We're talking about global bonuses and team matching and dual commissions and all these things that you may or may not understand, but I can tell you that they're very powerful. And you won't fully understand how powerful they are until you start getting paid in these ways. So I urge you to try to get paid these ways. Now, how to qualify for these shares? We have a global bonus in effect. It's actually profit sharing in the company, just another way we get paid. The company's put it on the table. It's amazing. Can you do this? Yes. All you have to do is have an app. I was just at a memorial service tonight. I did not go there with the intentions of sharing at a memorial service. Trust me. Okay. But I was sitting with a young gentleman, and he was in college, and he said to me, I said, what do you do? He says, well, I'm studying business and economics and, environmental studies and whatnot. I said, that's a pretty cool combination. I said, what do you want to do for a living? He says, I want to be a salesman. And I said, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. I said, there's only about 3% of the population that can actually sell anything. And about 1% of that 3 that admits that they want to sell anything.
Exactly.
So I said, if you want to be a salesman, I think I got something you need to take a look at. And I sent him at the table. We're sitting there. I said, just give me your number. And I sent him a video of the comp plan.
And he looked at 14 minutes of it. I got the alert.
Yeah, because here's the thing. When somebody says to you, I want to be a salesman, oh, hello, get your phone out and send them the comp plan.
Even at a memorial service.
Right? I'm telling you that, like,
I was looking over going, oh my gosh, you're not.
You got to understand that you need to meet people right where they are. And if I would have sent him a coffee video and he said he wants to be a salesman, that probably would have been a bad decision, right? So you got to just meet people where they are and share with them. Here's what I learned about this profession. If you have a powerful tool like this in your hands, use it, but use it correctly. And it may or may not be a fit. That's not up to me. That's not up to you. The only thing that's up to you is to share. That's it. And I shared. I don't know what it'll turn into. I have no idea, but we'll find out, because I might be sharing a pretty cool story within a month or two. The question is this: do you live in a someday world? And you might be a member on this line right now, and you're like, well, I haven't used the app yet, but someday I'm going to learn how to use it. Well, I just taught you how to do it. It's really easy. Let's do it. Okay. Or you might just be somebody on this line who's looking for the first time, or maybe you're watching this recording sitting at home a month after I made it. And you're like, a couple of things that Rebecca said really make sense. Oh my gosh, I really need this business. Let's do it. Okay. Get with the person that invited you here. Because here's what I can tell you. 5 years is going to go by like a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
I look back where life was 5 years ago. I mean, put yourself into the year 2000 and what would it have been? 18, 17, 2017. Think about that year for a minute. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago, right? I mean, you can actually almost visualize where you were that year. I can. I'm thinking back and I'm like, holy cow. 5 more years is going to go by before you know it. It's going to be 2026.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And what are
crazy.
you going to say to that person? What would you say to that person right now? What would you tell yourself 5 years down the road if you could tell yourself something right now? Think about that. I think it should be get started in Valentus today and let's make a legacy for you 5 years down the road. With that being said, I appreciate everybody on here tonight. Thank you so much for being on. Lisa, thanks for opening. Rebecca, thanks for sharing the
Yeah,
products.
you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Yep, we really appreciate you guys. I'm going to stop the recording.